Morning, Monkey King. Morning, Chris Helms. Critters are doing good. Elizabeth, hello. Family's doing good. Critters being critters. So, yeah, I think I finally got the games going. If anybody wants to try it, I think I got it fixed. If you have well, let's find out. Where is my? There it is. Let me just see if it'll do this. This will tell me if it's working. There it goes. All right, it's up and working. Alrighty, there it goes. It took me a while to figure it out. I had to watch a few videos, but I finally figured it out. And of course, there's the doggies. Can't do a stream without the dogs yipping off. Good, the games are working. Let's see. Hey Chris, are you on a? Do you know how to give points? Because I don't know if I've given Monkey King points. I just started. Did I see Copper Owl? Oh, crap. Dropping stuff already. I just started. This is my first roll. I'm hoping for a... You don't? Okay. Let's see if you have any points, Monkey. If not, I'll give you some. Because I know Elizabeth is on a tablet. And it's a... Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Points at Monkey King. Hey Copper Owl, how you doing? There you go, Monkey. I start everybody off with 1,000,000 points. Oh, unable to find Monkey King medals. Oh, I don't know why this does that. Give it a little bit of time. New Marshall. Okay, I'm gonna give it a little time to find itself. Oh, look at this. And of course we're gonna do that, huh? I still haven't figured out the why my scope keeps going off and on. But first roll, I already found a Weedy. I'm sure this is going to be a 50s. Yep, 1955. So, first roll, first Weedy. Hey, Jesse. Oh. Yeah, actually, that's the second Weedy I found. Because I did open one roll. The very first roll I opened, I found a Weedy. I think it was a 57. Yeah, I decided, I'm going to try and pick up a box of quarters this week. I'm off Tuesday and Wednesday this week. And I'm going to try and do a stream one of those 2 days. I'm not sure which. So whenever I can get down to the bank and get it. I don't mind doing pennies, but they do get a little monotonous after a while. Did you see any emails? No, I didn't. I'm really bad at looking at emails and stuff. I will take a look at it. I think I read something, and there goes my scope again. Train 1, you're right. And I still don't understand why this. I still can't figure out why the scope keeps going in and out. But at least I got this camera working, and the scope. Everything's working at once, and my games are working. And hey, Copper, put your link in. I want to make sure that's still working, or if I have to redo that one. Or if anybody else has a link, they can. It's exclamation point me. If I remember right, it's been so long since it's been working. Yeah. 2009, Lincoln on a log. No extra thumb. Let's take that 55 down. So, are you doing a hunt today, Copper? There goes my scope again. That part I have not figured out. There's Copper. All's good. It's working. So it looks like everything's working again. And it was actually quite simple. I went into CloudBot, and what happened? The button to turn everything on was off. And hey, Copper, you know how to give points. Could you give Monkey King? I started everybody at 1 million. I guess I hadn't given him any. It said we couldn't find him a little while ago. And I think it just takes time for the bot to recognize the name. I think I'm not positive, but if I'm pretty sure you know how to get points. And I think who was the other one? Vincent. Hey, thanks, Jersey. Oh, you're on your phone? All right, let me try it again. And let's see if it'll find you now. That might still be the one thing that's not working. Well, it's thinking about it. Come on. Give him some points. Got all excited. Saw 50. Well, I guess that part is still not working. It still is irritating with the scope, though. I saw a 5 and I got excited. All right, so I'm not sure why it's not doing the points, unless for some reason, I don't know if that's a command. No, it is a command. I guess I'll have to look later. Sorry about that, Monkey. It's whatever it is not working. Coins, you can do the same command on your phone too. Actually, I know it's only a 91, but it's actually in pretty good shape. Train 2. Yeah. At least Will can't say that I didn't come into his stream. Let's see if he comes into mine today. See, it wouldn't add. I'm going to try again. I'm going to try one more time. All right, let's see if it works. There it goes. Finally worked. I guess you just had to be in chat for a while for it to notice your name. New Marshall. All right, let me get you real quick. And see if it gives it to you. Yep. There you go. Okay. I guess you just have to be in chat for a little while for the bot to recognize you. Good. Well, I don't know, the roll really cooled off there. First 2 rolls I open, I find a Weedy. I don't know, did I show you? Yeah, I showed this. Found a really nice Blazer 57 on my last hunt. I still have it sitting in the coin holder. If anybody else didn't get points at one time or another, let me know. Yeah, well, I haven't been doing many hunts because I started working, and when I get home, I'm just like tired. And I just don't feel like doing it. Today I'm off. I got a good sleep last night. And it's like, that's why I said they got a box of pennies sitting here. And I figured, what the heck, let's go through it. Maybe I'll find the penny I'm looking for. Your head is pointed. Yeah, of course it counts. $92. No. And then the last time I also found a 98 wide M. Still need a 99, a 2000, and that elusive 92 close AM. Oh, cool. How many years, Elizabeth? Oh, is that what the email's about? Oh, is okay. Is that why I got a refund for $4.99? I did see that, and I was like, "What the heck's this for?" copper, is that it? Did something change on that? Yeah, I need to wait too, because till after the 24th, because they changed my the card I was using to a new number, and if I try and put it under the old number, it's not probably not gonna. Okay, I will when I'm done here. I'll try and read it. I think I got the gist of it now. Like I said, I'm gonna have to wait until after the 20. I think the new card takes effect on the 24th, and and I remember it said if you have any automatic withdrawals, they're train 3 or 4. I'm not sure. I'll have to wait until after then to redo it. That means wills will get canceled too. Well, we'll find out. If it doesn't cancel, choo choo. And one of these times I'm going to figure out how to put little sounds and on here. Right now, that's just too advanced for me. And I don't have a soundboard or whatever they call those things. Yeah, I'm kind of stuck at 685 subs. But I haven't been streaming very much and haven't been doing many videos. So that doesn't. I'm surprised I haven't lost more. I was at 686. So I only lost one person. 90. No, that's a D. Whoops. Yeah, last week on yours, Copper, your stream, man, that thing went off again. Jeez. One of these times I'm gonna find one with that extra thumb. Got a Bank of America business account that is having to bring double stacks boxes again. Cool. Yeah, the $50 in this city just been here over 2 years. I have not found one silver $50 here. That's why I kind of got oh, yeah, I kind of got upset with the. Yeah, I was. I was going to see if you were going to come in today. You probably had it on in the background and heard me. Well, I'm glad to see you dropped in. Yeah, when I popped in there last night, I mean, I literally just got home, and I thought maybe you were doing a hunt, and I popped on. I guess I missed. I don't know if you did a hunt or not. I think you did. Obviously I missed it. You didn't get a notification? Huh. The only thing I can think, check your bell. Ah, another 59. So close, but yet so far. 66. So far, you haven't missed much of it. I found a Wheatie in the first roll. Well, technically, 2 rolls in a row. I found it because I found one. I popped one roll open before it clicked. Well, yeah, yeah. Only as good as what YouTube does. You know, and I'm one of the small channels, so I don't have high priority with them. But that's all right. So who's winning? Who's winning your race on the most points for you, Will? Or I should say, who's ahead? Because nobody wins until April 3rd. Not 70s. 97. Well, that was an interesting. As soon as it works, YouTube will fix it. See, he cheated. I'm not sure who cheated, Chris. Everything with Maya. Hello. That's a new name. Glad to see you here. I'll try not to bore you too much. I don't really talk a lot. I try. I usually run out of stuff to say. Why is this thing? There we go. Keeps moving. There we go. Yeah, you haven't missed much. So far I found a 55 and a 57 Wheatie out of the first 10 rolls and a couple of 2009s. Which is, I guess, not too bad. He had... Oh. Okay. Hey, Will, you can drop your link in the chat now. ! Me. It is working. It took me a few videos to figure out what's going on, and the button on top that says, you know, enable CloudBot was off. As soon as I turned it back on, whammo, there it goes. I'll agree with that. See, I'm wondering on the top hours if it's you, Chris, or if it's Elizabeth. Oh, it's still Chris. Oh, wow. You got a pretty good lead there. I don't know why it puts me up there. If I can figure out how to take my name out of there, I will do it. I should not be on that list. Yeah, if we went back to top hours, if Will wouldn't have reset those, nobody would have caught me because I think I was like 300 or 400 hours or something like that. I know I was well over 200, close to 3, something like that. I had a lot of hours. Okay, let me loosen this up. Here, I know how to take care of that. All right, let's move this. All right, tighten up. Don't move. Well, and I still can't get rid of all the glare. Kind of use the window open to help see. The light in the bedroom isn't that great. Let's see. I still cannot. The only thing I still haven't figured out is why the scope keeps going off and on. Oops. Got 69 rolls available today. So if anybody's that watches Copper Al, did you put your link up, Copper? If you haven't, I know he $3 a roll, 10 roll minimum. Yeah. All right, let's see. Oh, wrong one. Okay. Yeah, let's see if that works. Nope. Nope. Anyway, if anybody in here that's not a member, or, well, you could be a member too, but not a subscriber to Copper Al. See, it just, I opened it and closed it again, and it still went out. It must be being used on something else. It's got to be opened in another part of the computer. I'll just keep turning it off and on for now. But at least everything's working. And, I don't mind turning it off or reactivating it. Could somebody give everything with Maya some points? Since you know how to do it, Chris? Would you do that? So she can play the game. I'm assuming you're a female. Maybe I shouldn't assume that. Okay, thank you, Chris. That way they can play the games also. I got a birthday coming up here 20 days after Will, American Eagle Hoarder. I just have to look and see what actual day that is and see if I'm actually working. I might have a birthday stream celebrating my double sixes, or within somewhere in that time frame, and may not be on the actual day. If I can try and get if I can get myself get up to 700 by then, and the next little more than a month, we'll do a couple giveaways. Maybe we'll play a little game. I'll get some rolls out or something. I'll have to figure it out. So, I'll try and do a short on it. Post it. Now I'm too close. Boogers. Come on. There. Try that for a little bit. Okay. Thank you, Maya. Let's see. Yeah, you might have to wait a few more minutes, Chris, if it doesn't come up. Usually, I think it's got set up to where you got to be in 5 to 10 minutes before the bot will recognize you. Oh, why don't we here? That's better. Put a little light on the subject. Now give it a few more minutes, Chris. The bot has not recognized her yet. So, April 23rd, I'll be 66. If I can get up to at least 700, I only need like 13, 14, 15 subscribers more. I'll do a birthday show. Or a birthday stream, whatever you want to call it. 96. Do a couple of giveaways. Maybe I'll get a box of quarters or something like that. I guess I could get a box of halves. It's been a while. I'll get either quarters or halves and maybe give some rolls out to people in the stream. Do a couple giveaways. And we'll go from there, see what happens. I'd like to pick up, like I said, at least another 15 subscribers and hit that at least 700 mark. More would be better, but obviously, slowly but surely. I've only been doing this about 2 years. Yeah, February, I can't remember. Somewhere in February, I don't remember the exact day now. It was 2 years. So I guess I'm not doing too bad considering how long I've been doing it. I've got a lot more subscribers. What is going on here? It's like my audio. My audio doesn't seem to be... Is everybody hearing me okay? Because for some reason it doesn't look like my audio is working. Just check the Coinstar. Tons of nasty coins. Yep. I always look at it. Any store I go into, I always look at the Coinstar. Haven't been having any luck lately. Okay, let's see if it'll give it to her now. I'm gonna buy the 16 color. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Maybe you ought to do a race or something for the, unless you want to keep all of them. Maybe the under 5 or something. Get whatever you think it's worth and split it up in 20 people or whatever. Do do do. There it goes. You're gonna sell the under 7. Okay. Why is it not working? Yeah. That's what I was kind of thinking. You put a video out there. One person that's been wanting one of those for a long time that we don't hardly ever see anymore. He might start popping back in. The Ugly Prospector. Huh. You sucker. Unable to find. Yeah, I don't know why it does that. Well, there definitely is a floating roof on that side. I think I found a 69 floating roof. Because it's pretty dirty on the other side. I found a couple of 57s. Just found a 69D with a floating roof. It's not in great shape, but well. Let's see. Yep. There we go. A floating roof. Yeah, maybe I'll hold on to that one for a while. Hey Ken, how you doing? All right. Let me give it a try. Oops. Learn how to spell. All right, let's see. It might be that because there it is. Yeah, it's because everything, the E was capitalized. and you were putting it lowercase, but now you got points. So it has to be exactly how they have their name in the stream, or it doesn't work. That's ugly. No problem, Maya. Enjoy. May you win tons of points. And you could put, and you can put spaces. It's just that it wasn't spelled exactly how she has it. All it was this capital E compared to the lowercase e. I'll eat, sucker. Da, 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 da. What we got here? Hmm. Hmm. This scope just will not stay on. Oh, it's 87. Hmm. 71. It was so dirty I couldn't read them. Hey, Silver Edition. I still like Silver Edition. How you doing? Thank you for coming in. Did I miss anybody? I don't think so. Why is it not working? Oh, maybe. No. Because it lets you do it. I guess even a standard mod should be able to do that. Let me try. Let's see if that. I don't know what's going on, Chris. I know you did it before. Oh, so ugly. Yeah, I'd say I haven't been in too many streams lately because I started working again. And most of the time I work, it seems to be the later evening hours. Or really early in the morning. Well, nothing in that 10. That kind of sucked. Maybe what I ought to do, I'm thinking, let's see, where are you? This one. Just completely. Hi, JC likes Pam. Let's see if that'll take care of it. Well, of course you don't. So far I've only found a couple. Couple of 50s, couple of 2009s. Okay, give that a second to find it again. Huh. I don't know why it's not working. There it goes. Well, let's see if that works for a while. I unplugged the scope and replugged it back in. So another 10 rolls here. Wow, these things are going pretty quick. There we go. Yeah. And so far, like I said, I've only found 250s and a couple of 2009s is all I've found. Yep, that still didn't. I'm just wondering if the scope is just getting old. Yeah, the last, well, not the last, well, the last box I did live was actually pretty decent. Well, I mean, it wasn't great, but it wasn't bad. This one's, oh, as soon as I get my scope back up, I just found another one. Hey, Mr. Cantor, how you doing? Ah, come on. There we go. Well, we did just find one. I'm gonna guess it's a 50s. Oh, you. Come on. And it won't even stay active for a couple of. That was like a few seconds. Try it again. 1945. I'm surprised. No. Minute, I thought my hmm. Now the games don't want to work again? Let's see. Let's see if... No. Okay. They're still working. Alright. Maybe JC Likes Pam has no points. You want to give JC Likes Pam some points? I thought the game stopped working again. I need a little more light. Yeah, the glare is going to suck a little bit, but I need more light. These old eyes are getting hard to see. Oh, there we go. Well, as you can hear, I'm not coughing as much. Yeah, that could be it too. Yeah, I think it's like a minute or something like that. Or 30 seconds. I'm not sure. I never looked at it. It's whatever their standard setup time is. I didn't change any of that. I'm just glad to have the games back up working again. Oh, Jim, you stole JC Likes Pam's coins. Or points. You won 20, he lost 10. You snagged him. Whoops, get back over there. Leave that coin there for a while until we find something else. But as you notice, you don't hear me coughing as much. I still got the runny nose. Still got the runny nose, but I'm not doing the coughing as much. Except nighttime when I lay down, it still has a tendency to go down into my throat. But yeah, I finally got in to see my doctor, and yeah, I get some kind of allergy. He doesn't know exactly what it is because I didn't want to do all the tests to find out exactly what I'm allergic to. But he gave me something to help with it, and it's working a lot better. It's not so irritating sitting here and talking. Oops. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know. I think I need to trim it down a little bit. Doop. Man, it's getting kind of long. So I'm gonna do a poll here. You can just one for the hopefully I hit 700 by April 23rd, but my birthday stream. One for a $50 box, two for a quarter box. We'll go for and see what everybody wants to do. If not, I'll just pick up whatever I can grab. Oh, jeez. That guy's chewed to crap. One for $50. You might be the only vote, Chris. That's all right. Oop. Not 93. To me, it's either one is fine. You know, I have found. No, I take that back. I did find. I did find 140, and one time I was battling Eagle Hoarder, and I actually found a 64. I just remembered that. So I guess I found a couple of them. Ooh, tamales with Mexican rice. Yum. I like that. I like Mexican food. Of course, I like most food. At 88. Yeah. I think that was the first time I beat him too. And then Copper's got me down 3-1. Or maybe it's 3-2, I'm not sure. I know the one time I beat him by a lot. I mean, I had a really good box of pennies. Ooh, all homemade. Yummy. Now just some homemade salsa to go on top of it. Oh, yes. That would be yummy. Yep, 83. Oh, good. I've actually made salsa a couple of times myself. One time was really good salsa. The other time was eh. Yeah, I like hot salsa. I mean, I don't want it so hot that it, you know, burns all the way down. I can handle hot as long as it has flavor. No extra thumb. Can't remember. There's something else that's supposed to be on here. Yeah, it's all right. I usually only look for the extra thumb. Well, these rolls went first 2 rolls and find two Wheaties and haven't found a Wheatie since. Anybody in here that, besides, if American Eagle Hoarder's still in here, besides him, because he was way northern Ohio, that was in the area on the 14th when all those tornadoes went through. I guess most of it was kind of central or northwest or northeast Ohio. Some really devastating, almost completely ruined one town. Lake, I can't remember, Lake something. I forgot the name of it. Ooh, posted a pic. Yummy. Hey Walker, how you doing? Glad to see you stop in. You haven't missed much. First 2 rolls I did, I found a 55, a 57. I found a couple of 2009s. I found a 69D floating roof. That's it. That's pretty much all I found. And my scope keeps going off and on, off and on. But I have my games working again. Have my exclamation point me if you want to drop your link in the chat. After watching all these videos and stuff, it was so easy. All it was is just go refresh the page, turn the button on that says enable. That's all it was. It was unbelievable. So I got my games working, got the email, all the stuff I had up before is all of it's working. Huh. Yeah, probably. I don't know. Did have a new person that came in. Where is she? I have to go a ways back here. I think I passed her. Where are you? See, I don't want to say that everything with Maya. That's the only new name. All right, cool. Yeah, I haven't been doing much searching and stuff, as you can tell. Oh yes, you. So we do have a new person in here, Walker. If you'd like to drop your link, maybe she'd like to come check your channel out. Is Alabama boy. During college football season, his wife is yelling at the TV about Alabama football. I'm really curious how they're going to do this year. I mean, they should have a lot of the same. Well, they still had a good recruiting class and stuff. We'll see if our coach makes that much difference. Because he was already on the staff before, so it shouldn't be that much. Michigan, yep, Silver's in Michigan. Chris is in Tennessee. I want to say JC is in Colorado, if I remember right. I think. It's been a while. Because of no. Hey, they got that new US SFL or something like that. It's coming up here pretty quick. It's like the AAA of football, I guess. Some of those players actually get picked up by NFL teams. Idaho. Yeah, I couldn't remember this. Yeah, I'd have to look in my. I'd have to look in my address book. I can remember some. I can't remember all. Well, that 10 came up short. Only have 20 rolls left. Up, come back here. So Walker, I was talking about doing a birthday stream, especially if I can hit the. I'm only like 15 away from hitting 700. I'd like to hit the 700 first, and I thought about doing either a quarter box or a $50 box with a couple of giveaways. Oh, 99. Can we find a wide AM? Boop, boom, come on. All right, let's see what we got here. Nope, it's close. Just 20. Anyway, so anyway, I just thought whichever one I get, maybe give some rolls out to the chat. Like, I don't know, 2 or 3 rolls or something like that, depending on how many people I have in. And of course, you find anything, you get to keep it. But I want to hit the 700. So a little more celebration. 66 and 100. I figured out the ding dong in my new sister man. Really? It's not your system. Are we saying that you're the ding dong of your system there, Ken? Because I know I am. Yeah, they're kind of slowing down in my neighborhood on the cement pours. The last couple of them I put up didn't get many views on them. I was getting a pretty good amount of views, and then all of a sudden, just like, nah, we don't want to watch them anymore. So now I got to try and find something else to video. Yeah, I think in the past month or so. I muted your stream, did not hear it, but I muted it, it was back. Believe me, it sounds exactly like something I do. No, actually, what I was talking about, no, I guess that's what you were talking about. Uh, you said that you were. Oh, wait, now I wanna actually read it. Something about you found the ding dong in your system or something, and it wasn't the system. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, mine almost kind of. I hit that 683, 684, 685, and it just got stuck there. I'm losing hours. I'm under 1,000 hours view time because I keep losing hours. About views. Well, I was talking about doing a birthday stream. My 66th is on April 23rd, and I was asking about doing either a box of halves or box of quarters. I mean, it doesn't matter to me. I seem to have better luck with quarters, but I could do half. If I had long ones, I could put them up at night. Yeah. That is true, Chris. It's the longer videos, it's just hard to keep people's attention that long. They don't want to sit there, and that's why I started doing so many shorts, is because most people's attention span is about 10 to 15 seconds. And then if it's something isn't super exciting going on, they're done with it. So that's what anyway, that's what I was talking about. Is I'm like 15 short of 700. I'd like to get to 700 and then do a birthday stream for my 66th. I may not be on the exact day. I'd like to do it, but I never know. I may do. Yeah. I did on American Eagle Hoarder. I used to go to some of his longer streams, turn them on, and just mute it while I was doing something else. And he told me his hours did go up just by watching him. Yeah, and then Silver Edition. Yep. It's hard to keep somebody's attention. My stuff isn't interesting enough for someone to sit there and watch like a hour and a half live stream or something like that. Actually, most people's are probably not. What time is it? Oh. Gotta check something out here. Oops. All right. Yeah. Yep. I agree with that, Walker. Yeah, I think the last video that I did, that's coming back from Vegas, and I thought that I had videoed from the plane, Raider Stadium, or I guess it's called Allegiant, and I was videoing it from the plane, and I guess I hit the button, so the video showing the stadium was like 2 seconds. So I didn't even bother to try and put that one up because it wouldn't, unless you stopped it and actually blew it up, you wouldn't even know it was Allegiant Stadium. And I just did the video, me up in the air, going through the clouds and stuff. I think I got like maybe 190 to 100 and some views. I haven't looked at it. I'm back, not driving, on the laptop, getting ready for my stream. Yeah, I'll be done. I only have 15 rolls left, Copper, so I'll be done before your stream starts. I'll pop over there after I'm done here. Yes. I mean, especially, you can't just like watch a video and then just let it loop and keep going. It's the AI or whatever in their system understands that. But if you watch one video, and if you happen to come back and watch it later, a couple weeks later, a month later or something, I don't believe that their system is smart enough to figure out that you've already seen that video. Wow. Yeah, none of my videos, the best video I've had has been about 6K. And it was when they were using that pumper truck, or I know that's not the correct name for it, but the pumper truck that sits on the street and goes up the tube and drops down to do like foundations and stuff. Yeah, that one got over 6,000 views. And I think probably because I haven't been going up very much and I haven't been posting too many videos, that, YouTube is not pushing me. So that's probably why I'm not getting a lot of views. That's it is what it is. Now down to 59 rolls available for copper. You stupid. That's the only thing that's really going wrong now is the that scope keeps going in and out. Oop. Oop. Do. No, it's 97. 1960. Yeah, I agree. At least put in the at least putting the correct name of it on the video, because I don't usually talk over those at all. Ugh, fugly. Boy, it's been a long minute here. I haven't found a Wheatie. Can't believe we find 2 in the first 2 rolls and then not find anything else since. Another 2009. And of course my scope froze again. I even unplugged it and replugged it back in, and no second thumb. Funny, Will. Yeah, I think Silver Addiction knows the proper terms. 92. Too bad that wasn't a close AM. That would have been nice. That was a nice coin. Well, I appreciate that, Chris. I don't understand that, Copper. They should be able to put it. If you can't get it in the box, you should take it to the door. Person has a P.O. box, then they're supposed to put a notice in the box, or they have parcel lockers in the post office that they just put it in. You know, I hate to say it, but they've just got up so lazy. Yeah, the last stream that I did that actually sent stuff out. Uh, well, I guess it's only one package. The one I sent to Chris never showed up. The one I sent to Las Vegas, it showed up about 5 weeks later. It got caught in the machine, tore the envelope of all up, but he finally got it, and he actually got everything that was in it. Kind of surprised me. Oh, we finally find another Wheatie. Oh, are you kidding me? It just no sooner do I activate it, it deactivates. It is a 1952D. So, at least we found another Wheatie. Yes, Skin. Exclamation point me. Anybody that has a channel can drop their link at any time. Just don't spam it. Yeah. It's like, geez. Took almost, 30 some rolls to find another Wheatie. And if you ever want to know stuff about computers and stuff like that, Ken does a lot of stuff. I don't understand a lot of it because I'm kind of a computer illiterate. But what Ken doesn't know, he has a panel of people on there that know a lot about computers. And you can definitely learn some stuff by watching him. And of course, you have a question, you can always send him an email or email or whoops, is that 2000? Oh, it's a 20. Yeah. You're welcome, Ken. Really? See, there's a good reason to come watch him. Maybe you can win the computer. He's got some really smart people on his panel. Ken's pretty smart on the computers too. Don't ask me any questions about computers. Just ask Will. The night we were trying to get my stuff back online again. Will was literally yelling at me. No, over there. No, what is wrong with you? I still laugh about it. Isn't that right, Will? I don't think I'll ever forget that. Well, we're down to our last 10 rolls here. And there goes my scope again. I'm not going to bother to put it back up again unless I find something. Oh, excuse me. that's got to be tough. I mean, I have a hard enough trouble with the computer, let alone trying to do everything on my phone. That would have that, yeah. I'd probably be throwing my phone somewhere. Cool. I'll watch that. At least, at least some of it anyway. If not, if not live, I can watch it later. Ooh, yuck. Oh, I just figured out where that noise is coming from. Yeah. Alright, come on. One of these next 9 rolls, I want at least 2 more Wheaties. It'll be at 2 p.m. Central Time, Ken. In about 29 minutes. Not a problem. So, Ken, how well do you speak Tagalog? I'm assuming that's what you've learned. Ooh. Sounds like fun. Yeah, Copper's probably already dropped out to go get his stream set up. Alright, you got 7 more rolls to give me 2 more Wheaties. I don't think I'm asking much. You can give me more, but 2 more would be nice. Huh. Okay. Yeah, my wife was teaching me that, and I couldn't pronounce the words very well, so she'd laugh. So I just said, you know, I'm done. I have a couple of free channels that they show on YouTube. I've been trying to learn some words and stuff through there, but my brain's so cluttered with other crap. Yep. Yeah, I was never stationed outside the U.S. They actually had me on orders for Germany the last. I was in my last 10 months of my service, and I wanted to change my job. Oh, you're still here? Okay. I wanted to change my job, and they wouldn't let me. They said I couldn't go from one shortage job to another. So I said, okay, then I guess I'm going to get out. See you later. In all fairness, I was a cook in the Army, and I was only an E4. And you get no guaranteed assignment. And being that low a rank, going to Germany with no guaranteed assignment, I guarantee you're getting assigned to a field unit which spends 9 to 11 months in the field, and you're cooking out of a tent. And you're working usually about 16 hours a day because they don't run shifts. And I just didn't want to do that. It's cold as hell in Germany. So, I don't know. Sometimes I wish I'd have just stayed in, got my 20, and got the hell out. And other times, you know, maybe I should have, maybe, you know, 6 of one, half a dozen of another. So, yeah, that's all right. I did 31 and a half years in the post office. So, you know, I did a lot of years of federal service. Wow, it's been a while since I've heard a train go by. How many trains is that there, Chris? I lost count. And another 2009. It's pretty bad shape, though. The Capitol building. Yeah, I'm working at Lowe's. I work as a cashier. One thing good is I'm learning a lot more stuff about this, that, and the other. So I'm not real good at fixing stuff. I spent all my years playing sports. All right, number 6. Okay. 6 trains. Well, 4 more rolls left. I wonder if we'll have any. I predicted, well, maybe one more train. Come on. Out of one of these 4 rolls, you got to give me 2 more. Give me 2 more Wheaties. Yeah. And when I lived in Nevada, you hardly ever saw a train. And then I live less than well, maybe a block from the train track, and it's really a busy, as you can hear. But I mean, I've lived here long enough now that a lot of times I don't even hear. I mean, I hear them, but I really don't pay attention. Oop, I thought I had a 56. It was a 66. Yep, here comes another one. It's not close enough to the crossing yet. Yeah. Anytime I take a ride, either New Mexico or even towards Oklahoma, we see a ton of trains. Darn. Okay, I'll see you. I'll see you over there in a little bit. I only have what's on this and what's 2 rolls left. I was kind of hoping Lori would come in so I could show her how big Bucky is now. But that's all right. When is your next date? I'm off Tuesday, Wednesday this week. I'm hoping probably more towards Wednesday than Tuesday, but I'll go up later on in the day, or later on or like early evening. I was gonna do Tuesday, but now I bowl on Tuesday night, so I'd have to do it earlier. So I start bowling at like 6:15. So tentatively right now it'll be Thursday. I mean Wednesday. I'm sorry, not Thursday. Wednesday. Somewhere probably around 6 p.m. Central Time. I don't even know who's on Wednesday anymore. I think RFT's on, but I don't know. I haven't watched this stream in quite a while. Ever since I dropped my membership with him. You get no love in the chat, even just saying hi. But that's all right. Oh, that. Oh, okay. That. I don't know. I know I won't be able to go. I know she needs to go to Vegas. Her uncle is really sick. They don't know how much longer he's going to be around, so I'm not sure. Last roll. Can we find a twofer in here? Oh. When I first saw the side there, I thought we had a steal. Thought maybe we had a 43. It's like somebody painting silver on the $50. to make to make them look like $half or silver. And well, at least I didn't say anything. It's not looking good. All right. Now, how can you get 3 dolphins and lose? That should be at least 500,000 points. Who is that? JC likes Pam. I don't understand that. That should have been a 100,000 point win there for JC. You can thank CloudBot for that. Let's see. Yeah. I took care of you, JC. Let's see. Who was it? Vincent? Let's see if that works. Huh. Says it's unable to find Vincent. I do not know. CloudBot has its own little thing. So anyway, quick recap. I found a 52D, a 55D, and a 57D. About 5 of the 2009s, and a 69D floating roof. That's the recap of what I found today. Hush up. Stand by my window barking. Not a great hunt, but not bad. I will try and do a short video on the birthday stream for April. I don't know exactly what day it'll be, but I would get up to 700, which is, I only need like 15 more subscribers. We'll do a couple of giveaways. And I think I'll just go ahead and get a $50 box, and then I'll give, depending on how many people are in the chat, I will give out the rolls to search for people in the chat. And whatever we find, you keep. Besides that, if anybody doesn't have any questions or anything like that, hopefully Wednesday, I'll try and get a $50 box. We'll go through a $50 hunt on Wednesday. Well, thank you, Ken. I see you blew way past me. Last time I was in your stream, you were like, or stream, you were like 870, something like that. 872. I can't remember the exact number. But hopefully Wednesday, probably somewhere around 6 p.m. Central Time. I'll do a $50 box hunt, and hopefully I'll find some silver. Anyway, thank you everybody for coming in. I appreciate it. I know I haven't been up very much lately. And can I say I get home from work and I'm just tired. Ancient Chinese secret. Anyway, thank you very much for coming in. If it wasn't for you guys coming in and showing support, there would be no channel. Till hopefully Wednesday around 6 p.m. I will see you all later. I'm going to hop over, as soon as I close this down, I'm going to hop over to Coppers and watch him for a while. And until then, thank you very much. Love you guys. We will see you hopefully Wednesday. Thank you. Have a good day, good health. And if I don't, and I know what? Easter's, oh, that's the 31st. We still had a couple weeks for that. For some reason I don't see you. Have a great Easter too.